is the first person. Ellie.
Hello, Jose. Congratulations on the win. It looked, 2 wonderful goals, but also looked very comfortable in defence out there. What did you make of the performance?
For me, the performance was very, very good against a team that probably is going to be criticized because the points and the position on the table are not good. But I have to say, very good team, very good coach. The team with different ways to play. A team that is able to change during the game. A team that is able to build with 4 or 5, with the centre backs or with the midfield player dropping. A team with a lot of work. So it was a very complex game for us. In the first half, of course, we put ourselves in a position of good advantage. And in the second half, we accept what they did to us. When they drop Xhaka to build with a third man, we could go and press. But to go and press with one more man, we would open spaces in other areas. Why should we do that? So have the ball, try to hurt us, but it's going to be difficult for you because we defend very well and very comfortably. Great performances, individual, great mentality, great effort. So happy with the players.
Okay, John Cross.
Hello, Jose. Each week it seems that sort of Kane and Son are breaking records between them. Kane has scored now more goals in this fixture than anyone else. As a pair, just how good are they as compared to any pair that you previously worked with, and just how far can they take you this season?
They are world-class players. That's as simple as that. But when we play here against City, after the game, I was speaking with the Portuguese boy Diaz, and I was telling him, you are not going to play one single match in the Premier League where the strikers are not good. And this is the Premier League. All the strikers are good. And when you go up in the table and then you find the Vardis, and then you find the Jota, Mané, and Jesus, and Agüero, and Rashford, Martial, Cavani. You go from club to club in the top part of the table, and everybody is top class. But I have to admit, Harry and Sonny are world-class players, and in the top of what they do offensively, they have a very good sense of the team. They have a very good sense of the balance that we need, and they also do an incredible tactical work for the team when the team doesn't have the ball. So top players, really amazing.
Okay, Paul Gilmore. Paul.
Hi, Jose. Højbjerg was named man of the match today. Can you talk a little bit about his role in your teams of late and how important a player he is to you?
Pierre is, first of all, he's very intelligent. He reads the game very well. He understands the game very well. He's going to be a coach one day, for sure, because he's a pain always asking questions about why we do this, why we do that. And on the pitch, he reads the situation very, very well. And the people that surrounds him, they are really compact in that way. They read the game. Physically, is very, very strong, and technically is much better than what people think. Because sometimes people think the guy that is good technically is the guy that does the back heel. The guy that is good technically is the guy that does something wonderful. But these are not my words, are words from coaches of 30, 40 years ago. Simplicity is genius. And the guy is so simple in everything he does with the ball. And I think he's a phenomenal player. Congratulations, Mr. Levy.
Okay, we've got Joe Prince Wright.
Hi, Jose. First of all, apologies about the horse title race a few weeks ago. I asked you about that, and I feel like you keep getting asked about horses every single week. So, sorry.
No problem.
But in terms of the title race now, I mean, that's back-to-back home wins, Man City and Arsenal. Great point away at Chelsea. How does that show the maturity of your team and how it's developing and a key part of the season?
But we can lose everywhere. In the Premier League, we can lose everywhere. We can go to any place and lose. Any team can come here and beat us. Of course, people could expect these last 3 matches, 3 points, 4 points, or 6, but lose 1. We did 7. We didn't concede one goal against phenomenal teams. Of course, we are in a good moment and the team is strong also mentally, but, nothing changed.
Okay, we've got time for 2 more. It'll be Matt Law and Charlie Eccleshare. We'll start with Matt.
Hi, Jose. Can I just ask, was it kind of extra impressive today that you've had to deal with a few doubts on players this week? It's not been the easiest to build up to this match with Toby, Harry, who you were talking about through the week, Reguilon. I understand there was a doubt on Lloris up till quite late as well. Was it a difficult preparation, and is that pleasing that you've come through that?
Difficult because, as you say, Hugo was a doubt. Toby was not a doubt, but the same thing that happened to Thomas Partey could happen to Toby, because when you come from a muscular injury, there is always there a percentage of risk. Reguilon the same, Harry Kane the same. Then before the game in the warm-up, Serge Aurier, I was almost changing the bench in the last minute to have a right back on the bench. We decided not to do it, but me, and Ledley and João, we felt that pressure of the risk and the decisions, and was in the end also Tanguy Ndombele. Only today, this morning, we decided that he was not in good conditions to play. We had problems, yes, but the team is very strong. Gio Lo Celso replaced Tanguy and was very good. I'm very happy with the players' mentality, and all the credit goes to them. We only help them.
Charlie Eccleshare, last one, please.
Hey, Jose. I just wanted to ask about the defensive side of things. Obviously, it wasn't too long ago there was the 3-3 and no clean sheets in the first 10 or something. Now 1 goal conceded in 6 league games, and that shouldn't have counted. What's changed as far as you're concerned? How's that turnaround come about?
I used to call it, first of all, tactical culture, which is work. One of the things that we don't have much is time to work because of so many matches. But when we have time to work or to analyze, we need to be very, very clinical and go direct to the points. Try to help the players also individually and improve. And after that is the concept of team, because it's not just about the defenders. It's Harry Kane winning a ball in the box. Is Steven Bergwijn doing an incredible effort on the side? Is Lucas coming for 5 minutes and in 5 minutes help the team so much? Is Joe Rodon coming for 1 minute and in that minute he had a great defensive header for a long ball? Is all these bits that go together. So step by step we are building.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good